November 19th, 2023.
Now that's a little bit of a hack, very unlike Rohit Sharma, but he'll take it.
A day that still haunts Indian fans.
And Australia win the World Cup.
But how did India lose the final? Was it poor captaincy by Rohit Sharma? Or was Australia just a better team? Today we'll be talking about why India lost the World Cup final. India entered the tournament as one of the favourites to win. I mean, how could they not be? They had one of the best teams in the world. With opening batsmen Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma, fast bowlers Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj and Mohammad Shami, the spinning duo Kuldeep Yadav and Ravindra Jadeja, middle order batsmen Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, Ravindra Jadeja and Surya Kumar Yadav, also bringing with them Ravichandran Ashwin, Hardik Pandya, Ishan Kishan, Shardul Thakur, Akshar Patel and Prasidh Krishna. As Justin Langer said, if 11 people are chosen out of 1.5 billion, you gotta be pretty good. With this team, India breezed through their first couple of matches without any competition from world-class teams, except against England. India were humiliated by England and managed to get 229, just when all hope seemed lost. Mohammad Shami delivered a match-winning spell. India had plenty of World Cup experience, playing in every single World Cup since 1975. They had also played in the Asia Cup a few months prior, beating Sri Lanka in the final. India went into the semis undefeated, where they humiliated New Zealand. Australia's campaign was a lot harder, however. They lost their two opening games against India and South Africa, but after that things started to go back on track. They won against teams like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, the Netherlands and New Zealand. Then, after some delightful bowling by Adam Zampa, Australia beat England. But there was one team that Australia had underestimated, and that team was Afghanistan. Afghanistan had been a rising force and beat England earlier in the tournament. Australia soon found themselves 63 for 4, chasing 292. Enter Maxwell. Maxwell found himself getting 201 runs,
That is sweet.
sealing the game for Australia. Australia finished third on the ladder, which meant that they were playing South Africa in the semis. The pressure was on from the start, and the field was tight. What should have been regulation boundaries were failing to clear the infield, and when they tried to hit it over, they were called out. Australia bowled South Africa all out for 212, but South Africa didn't give up. They knew what had to be done. They started getting wicket after wicket after wicket. And soon Australia was 7 down and was looking up for South Africa, before Pat Cummins came and chased down the remaining runs. Australia were through to the final. India started strong, getting 80 runs in the first 10 overs. However, they also lost 3 quick wickets, and important ones too. As well as that, Australia's fielding was just impeccable. They chased every single ball down to the boundary, knowing that even a single 4 could cost them the game. Let's hear what Pat Cummins has to say about it.
To be won, and you got to go after them. It's helped much by having some really class players in our team, but yeah, yesterday it was obviously a bit of nerves, but the boys just wanted to go out there and be brave and take the game on and have no regrets. And maybe that's an Aussie thing, I don't know, but that's how our group went about it.
The Australians held their nerves and were able to perform under pressure. Travis Head's 100 and Marnus Labuschagne's 50 guided them. Now let's just look at the fielding again. This is Australia. And this is India.
And into the fan.
It's not just that they're not stopping the ball. It's as if they've given up before it's over. And that's what decided the outcome of the game. Australia persevered, even when it was looking hopeless. And that's why Australia won the World Cup.